Hodeidah, many displaced families continue to suffer due to Houthi escalation and continuous crimes against civilians. They lack food, water, and basic life necessities. The following report has more details.
A human tragedy made thousands of families south of Hodeidah struggle to survive. Statistics from civil organizations in Hais confirmed that nearly 2,000 displaced families who fled the hell of war to Hais district during the past 2 months of the past year and until writing the report fell into a forgotten list. The failure of government agencies and the international and humanitarian organizations carry out during their boring routine dealings with the displaced under the justification of evaluating the suffering.
They did not offer us tents, they didn't give us clothes, they gave us nothing. I have orphans and we flee from Houthis for help and a better life, but we did not receive any kind of help.
Fears are growing of the disasters that may happen to the displaced day after day. These poor people were displaced from their homes as they made the land a bed for shelter. And this woman sums up the suffering of those affected by the war, as they live in the worst conditions in homes and country yards that lack for the simplest necessities of life.
I live on the ground and over the dirt. We were displaced to escape the Houthi militia, which forced us to leave our homes. Someone found me while I was on the street. He and the neighbors held me, and now I'm sleeping in the yard, me and my kids.
The almost non-stop suffering and the widespread diseases accompanying the nature of the place, they go along with the displaced families and their children throughout the journey of displacement, without getting any care or attention in the places they're displaced in. Observers believe that the suffering cannot be alleviated unless the responsible authorities and humanitarian organizations provide the simplest urgent resources of relief and shelter, as they are among the most basic needs to pay the damages for the thousands of displaced who have become victims of the war ignited by the Houthi militia on Yemen and the Yemenis.